Hi YouTube, this is Wilbur, and it's been quite a while since I've made a video lesson, but I'm back, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play We Could Be So Good Together by The Doors. Now, The Doors is one of my favorite bands, and this, I think, is one of the more underrated songs, and if I could describe this song in one word, it'd be fun. It's fun to play, it's fun to listen to, and hopefully it'll be fun teaching it too. So, please enjoy my video lesson of We Could Be So Good Together. Alright, the intro of this song is very simple. It's made up of the main riff. And you're going to see this riff later when I show you how to play the verse. And this riff is really what makes the whole song. So, it goes something like this. Now the verse comes right after the intro in this song, and the verse is very similar to the intro. You're going to use the same riff, except you're going to have a little variation at the end. So you're going to play the same riff that you used for the intro. You're going to play that 3 times, and then on the 4th time you play this instead. So once again. The chorus for the song, well, at least the first chorus, is very simple. It's composed of 3 chords, and so the first chord is A minor, G, D major. So that's all you need to know, and so the chorus starts like this. Pause, and the rhythm is going to change. Now, it's very important when you're playing this to stop the notes with your hand at the right time. That's key to getting the sound. For example, when you're playing earlier, you're going to hit get this up. Get that sound, you're going to hit the bass note, whatever chord you're playing. You're just going to hit the palm muted. It's going to sound like that. And that's on the downbeat, and then on the upbeat, you're going to hit the chord. But it's important that you stop it right after that with your hand, because you don't want it to sound like this. You gotta. Alright, now comes the second verse of the song, and the second verse is the exact same as the first verse, except it's moved up a whole step. So you're going to play the same riff, just up a whole step. Next comes the solo. Now, there's no reason for me to show you the solo note for note, because the solo is really just improv. It's made up. Okay, so now you're going to play the solo in the key of F sharp pentatonic. So, if you don't know what that is, you know, look it up. You'll find it. But anyways, the solo starts on the 14th fret, and you're going to start by bending the 17th fret up a couple of times. You're going to want a good delay for your solo if you want to make it sound like Robbie's, and you know, just play around with it, have fun. You know, it doesn't have to sound exactly like the song. And then usually I like to finish up with the same scale, just up now at the 2nd fret, and I like to finish on that F sharp right there. And so, you know, if you just listen to the solo, you can tell when it goes, it'll go from being higher up here to lower down here. There's a change. and so just try and follow that and end on that. And then after the solo, there's two chords, A minor and G, and that just is like this. Next comes the second chorus of the song, and it's like the first chorus, but there's some different chords. And so the different chords are going to be B minor, A major, and E major. So the rhythm is almost the same as the first chorus, and it goes like this. And same thing as before, there's a pause, and you're going to start on E major, and this is like the same part as the first chorus, except there's not going to be any breaks in between chords, and I'll show you what I mean. Last but not least is the outro to the song, and the outro is the same riff that you've been playing for the intro and the verse, but now it's another whole step higher. So you're going to be starting on the 7th fret of the E string, and now if you listen to the studio version of the song, they end theirs differently than I'm going to end mine, and that's because I'm happy with the way that my ending sounds, and so I'm just going to show you how I end mine.